I got the grace. Life and every other thing to fall into place.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video. My name is Namolinah and today is another investigation type of video. I'm so excited about this video. So in my previous video, there were rumors on social media that there is a SHEIN'S store in South Africa, and in that first video during my investigation, I found out about this information during that video's investigation. So please do check it out. It's all about the SHEIN'S store in South Africa in Gauteng. So apparently there's like a SHEIN warehouse, SHEIN factory, like somewhere where people are getting these SHEIN items. And the reason I say where people are getting these SHEIN items is, apart from the SHEIN store that I showed you guys and all the information I gave you guys about that store, there are tons of other stores exactly like that store that are selling SHEIN items. And the weird thing about it is they're selling these items for cheaper than the SHEIN website, okay? Because I know some of you guys were insinuating that they're just purchasing from the website the same way me and you are purchasing. But trust me, I've been in the fashion business for a long time, particularly in the wholesaling side. There is no way they're importing those items. The maths is not mathsing, okay? It does not make any sense. There's somewhere where all these different stores in South Africa are getting these SHEIN items for cheap. They're getting them at bulk prices, at wholesale prices. And that's when I discovered this SHEIN plug. Let's just put it that way, this SHEIN plug, okay? So I was researching the first video, and if any of you guys don't know, one of my companies, the Beauty Business Supplier List, we find suppliers for people to start their own business. That's why when people start a clothing line or even a makeup line, I'm able to tell you guys if the product is worth the money or not, because I know how much it costs to manufacture them, how much it costs to start your own eyelash business. These things are really not as hard as you guys think they are. It's really not that tough. You just have to have the money and have your marketing down, and you can really start your own thing, okay? So this company is based in Gauteng as well. I know a lot of you guys have been like, everything is in Gauteng. Yes, they're based in Gauteng and they deliver all over Africa. They have SHEIN items in bales, okay? If you guys are in the fashion business, you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about bales. But they have bales and then they sell them wholesale. But the great thing about that is that the MOQ, the minimum order quantity, is very, very low. So that's why you find people selling these SHEIN items for cheaper in stores, but you also find people selling these SHEIN items for cheaper online as well. The great thing about this is you don't have to pay for customs, you don't have to pay for shipping. If you're based in Gauteng, you can actually meet them. They have two meetup points. You can either meet them in Pretoria or you can meet them in Centurion. You just contact them, set an appointment, and they bring the stock to you and you can pick the item. So the Facebook page is called SHEIN Wholesaling in South Africa. And if you go under the videos tab, you will really be shocked at what you'll see. They literally have bales and bales of SHEIN clothing that is available for you guys to purchase, and the MOQ is very low. The MOQ, once again, is the minimum order quantity. That's the minimum quantity that a certain company or entity or an individual will allow you to purchase from them, okay? So one of their latest posts is their bikinis. They are selling 5 bikini sets for 300 Rand. That makes it very, very affordable, because on SHEIN, bikinis average on around 150 Rand, 100 Rand to around 200 Rand for a bikini. You are getting 5 bikinis for 300 Rand, okay? So this is for people who want to resell, or maybe you're a group of friends and you just want to purchase some items. This might work for you. Apart from that, they literally have different shipments that come in. Now, these are large shipments, okay? This is not child's play. These are very large shipments. Their latest items are swimwear, but they had kiddies clothes, they had clothing for women as well. They had summer and winter items. The only things that I've never seen on their page is denims, so jeans, shoes, accessories, hair, and beauty items. It is strictly focused on wholesaling of SHEIN clothing items, okay? So for kids, for women, winter and summer items, and now recently they just brought in the swimwear. So I noticed these different companies. It's not just the one that I showed you guys in Pretoria that people were talking about. That's the SHEIN store. There are different companies, even some based in Cape Town, that sell SHEIN items at a very affordable price. If you were to find the exact same item from the store on the Shein website, you'd find that the price is so much higher. And that for me didn't make any sense until I discovered this company and I went through that video. So what they do is all the extra stock from the Shein warehouse in China, they get that stock and they import it into South Africa. Then throughout South Africa, different sellers, individuals, me and you can literally go and purchase from them, or different stores throughout South Africa purchase from them, and they even ship internationally. So they have customers also based in Botswana and all over Africa. The items are not used. They are not returns, because Shein does allow people to return items. So these are not returns. These are items straight from the Shein factory, the people who manufacture for Shein. And what they do is every time there's a new design they need to manufacture, if Shein asks for 1,000 items, they make 1.2 in case something happens throughout the production line, then they have that extra amount. But if everything goes well, like I explained in my Nike video, if you don't understand this concept, please watch my Nike video where I speak about like the shoes in Marabastad. That video will really help you guys. I will have it linked in the description box. But all those extra items, that's what this company purchases from the factory and imports into South Africa. So the factories have to find a way to get rid of this stuff. It is completely normal for something like this to happen. And like I told you guys, not only do factories need to get rid of stuff, but your favorite stores as well need to have a way to let go of their items, like an outlet. Even stores as big as Amazon need to find ways to get rid of stock that is returned or stock that is just not purchased and is close to expiring. This is very, very normal in business. So I actually got their number and I sent them a WhatsApp, and I found two numbers during my investigation period. The first number, I sent them a WhatsApp and they told me that I should contact the second number, and I'll leave the second number in the description box for any of you guys who are interested in purchasing from them. And I decided that I would be interested in some swimwear, and I'd also be interested in some curved clothing. So they have their normal ladies clothing from small to large. I think they also have some extra small items, and then they also have items from the curved range. These would be items that are 0 extra large, 1 extra large, 4 extra large, 5 extra large, and you can select what you want. So I contacted the lady, and this is how the phone call went. Hello?
Hello,
How are you?
good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. I found your number on Facebook for Shein Wholesale.
Yes,
All right, who am I speaking to?
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. I wanted to find out, how do I buy? Where do I collect from?
You can collect. No, I have a restaurant there, and or we can meet in the Pretoria East, the Grove Mall.
Okay, Centurion or Pretoria East?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Do I have to bring cash or can I swipe?
Cash, if it's less than 2,000, cash is fine. But if it's more, EFT is better.
Okay, okay. If I meet you at Centurion, at the Grove, how would I arrange that? Would I have to find out when you're in that area?
Yeah. But it's better we can make an appointment before we meet. In Centurion, I have a restaurant there. My husband is most time he's there.
Okay.
He's in the restaurant in Centurion Mall, and in the Guru Mall, and I'm also nearby the Guru Mall, and we can meet there. You just let me know before you come.
Okay. Which stock do you have right now?
Right now I have the regular size summer stock and the girls clothes and the big size clothes and also the swimwear.
Okay, and it's the 900 for 20, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and the swimwear, you have that other one for 300 for 5.
Yes, yes. Oh, you have the basic information, huh?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
The swimwear, I have about less than 10 designs. You can choose which the design you want.
Okay.
For the clothes, they are mixed.
Okay.
They are mixed, yeah.
So I can't choose for the clothes.
Yeah, you can choose by the bundles, but you can't choose. you can't choose this design or that design because they are probably only one, and for me, it's difficult to find.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the swimwear, it's easy. I already sorted them. It's about 10 designs totally.
Is it big size or small? Like only small, medium, large, or is it also for bigger people?
Yeah, also have big people. I separate them. For Shein, XS to extra large is the regular size, and the plus size is the Shein Curve. Shein Curve is from 0XL to 5XL.
So for swimwear, do you also have curve?
The swimwear, I don't have curve, but I saw 2 designs. They are quite big cut.
Okay. Are these clothes like return clothes? Like what type of clothes are they? Is it returns or is it like overruns, like there's too much stock with Shein?
No, it's not returned.
Okay.
When the factory they get order from Shein, they always make more, extra more.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got the stock like that.
So if one day I wanted jeans, I can't get them. Like, is it possible to order, or it's only whatever is extra at the factory?
Yeah, only they have the extra in the factory. But for jeans, it's difficult to find. I tried many times, and they don't have the extra.
Yeah. No, I understand. Okay, when can I meet you at the Grove Mall?
Anytime.
Today, which time are you available?
Today I have a customer meet about 12, but anytime after 3 o'clock.
Today, anytime after 3 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay, all right. No, let me get the money, then I'll call you back to set our appointment.
Yeah, and let me know what you are interested, so I will bring along.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sheshe. Bye.
Bye.
So after that call, I actually decided that I want to meet them as soon as possible, and I asked to schedule for an appointment at 11:30, and you had to bring cash unless you're spending over 2,000 Rand. So I went on ahead and set an appointment with them. We literally met at a public place at a mall, and I actually got to choose my items, which I found to be very interesting. So you tell them what type of items you want. I told them I'm interested in the swimwear, and I'm also interested in the curved clothing, a bale of curved clothing. You would get 20 items for 900 Rand. Now those 20 items are an outfit. So if an outfit is 2 pieces, they don't count them separately, they count it as one thing, which is very generous of them. Okay, so you get 20 Shein items for 900 Rand. And then for the swimwear, they had a little special going on where they had 5 swimwear sets, so 5 for 300 Rand. So they do not count the bikini top and the bikini bottom separately. As I said, it is counted as one thing, and you would get 5 pieces for 300 Rand. So those are the items that I asked for. I met the lady at a mall, and she showed me the different items, and I had full permission to go through the different items and select 20 items that I personally like, select a bale. So what they did is they put everything into groups of 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So you can't select sizes, or you can't select certain designs. You go meet up with them, and then you select a bale. So you select a group of the clothing. You can go through that group and go through another group and see which one you want from them, but it's 10, 10, and since it's 900 Rand for 20 pieces, you choose 2 bales. And yeah, meeting her was really smooth and simple. She was on time. Actually, I was late. I got lost because I'm not used to that mall. I was like, which entrance is this? Like, I got lost. She was very patient, very kind, and she was exactly on time. We agreed to meet at 11:30, and she called me literally at 11:30. I love people who are on time, like people who are disciplined. That's my type of person. So yeah, guys, this is what the bale looks like, how the items look like. So you get them with the packaging on it. You get everything that you would get normally when you purchase from Shein. I do want to say, if you're a city girl, you like the stuff with the cutouts and all the popular stuff, this is not for you. You're not going to like these bales. They're more relaxed. loungewear. They're nice pieces for me. You know, I have a more modest style, so I really like the pieces. And in fact, this top that I am wearing is actually part of one of the bales. So I'm going to have a part 2 where I will show you guys everything that I got from Shein Wholesale South Africa. This for me is very exciting for anyone who wants to start a business. And for any of you guys who've been wondering, where are all these different companies getting this Shein clothing? This is where they're getting it. And I just want to say, the reason why these stores don't have a big variety is because they're getting this stuff from this company, from Shein Wholesale South Africa. I'll leave all the information in the description box. They're getting all that stuff from this company. So this company gets the leftover stock from the factories. That's why they don't have the jeans. They don't have the most trendy items. They have whatever is left over at the factory. If Shein asks the factory to manufacture this beautiful shirt and they say, okay, we want 1,000 of this shirt, they will make 1,200. And if everything goes well, nobody irons it and burns it, or nobody stitches incorrectly, then those 200 that's left, that's what will be sold to this company in South Africa, unless Shein comes back like a day later and says we need 500 more. Then they would manufacture 700, and then if Shein doesn't come back to fetch that extra 200 from the new order, that's what would go to the Shein Wholesale South Africa. And that's why you will not find the most trendy items. But from the items I got, I'm very happy. I think these items are really nice. And some of these items will be on my Yaga store. So make sure that you go and check it out. I will leave the link in my description box. Lastly, if any of my students are watching this and you're wondering, why is this not exclusive information for us as your student for the beauty business supply list? It's not exclusive information for you guys, and I'm sharing this with everyone because number one, I want you guys to get into business. You need to have multiple income streams. That is extremely important, particularly in South Africa. We have one of the highest unemployment rates in the world. It is so important for you guys to get multiple income streams. Some of you guys know that there are people in your hood, Kokasi, who are really interested in Shein items. They're afraid to order. They don't want you ordering for them because they're scared you're going to scam them. So you could literally purchase these items and have people come over every Saturday morning and pick the items they want and purchase from you. You guys have seen and then they add a little bit of profit. I mean, that store that I showed you guys, they had 2 shirts. I think it was for 120 Rand, which is 60 Rand. And if this company, let me get my calculator, if this company is selling these items for 900 Rand for 20 items, this means bakra these items for 45 Rand. Okay, let's add the petrol or whatever to fetch the items, right? Because not everybody is based in Gauteng. Let's say the cost price is 50 Rand. That means they're making 10 Rand profit. Okay, but if they live in the same area, then it's 45 Rand. That's their cost price, and they're selling them for 120 Rand for 2. And I think if you purchased one, it was like 90 Rand. So there is money that can be made even when you are affordable with your products. It's not like it becomes unaffordable. So if any of my students are watching this, the reason why this is not exclusive for you guys as my students for the beauty business supply list is I believe in full ownership. With something like this, a Shein business, it's great for now. It's not something that you can build a legacy on. It's not something that you own. If Shein opens an actual store in South Africa, then you are out of business. If this company decides to close down or move their operations to Botswana or elsewhere, then you are out of a supplier. I really like my students to have suppliers that they can build long-term relationships with, people who have been in business for a very long time. And I want my students to have contacts and suppliers where you can design and manufacture. So the beauty business supply list, we sell a vendor list, a list of suppliers that have been tried and tested by myself. These are manufacturers and factories and wholesalers based in South Africa, the USA, and also in China. So this is not on our supply list simply because you don't own it. If your customers said they want a certain type of jean from Shein, unfortunately this company wouldn't be able to get it. They just get whatever is left over from the factory, and then we just pick bales. You don't really know exactly what you're getting unless you take the time to look through the stuff, which I didn't. I literally just met her and I picked my stuff and I left. I didn't look through everything and try to figure out which bale would sell faster or anything of the sort, because I'm not here for business. I just wanted to investigate this. it made me interested when I was researching my first video. Okay, so guys, stay tuned for part 2. It is on my YouTube channel, and I will show you guys how these items look. All the information for this company will be in the description box. I have never purchased online from them, so if you're purchasing online, it'll be at your own risk. A lot of people don't know about this company. They literally only have like 1,000 followers on Facebook. A lot of people don't know about it. It's like a secret. If you're a part of like the hustlers and everything, these are the type of places we don't talk about on public, because people are making serious money from this. By the way, guys, there are discount codes for Shein, a 15% and a 20% discount code. I'm going to leave those in the description box. They're not mine. I've never worked with Shein ever. Everything I've bought from Shein, I've bought with my own money. But just for any of you guys who are interested in purchasing, and I heard that they have free shipping over 600 Rand for a short amount of time. So you guys can go check out the app if you want to purchase, or you can literally just WhatsApp or call this company and literally purchase from them, and then you don't have to wait for Buffalo Couriers and Aramex and all that kind of stuff. I know you guys have been saying that Shein no longer offers refunds. I am fully aware of that. It was bound to happen. It is a business model that is incredibly unsustainable, and I knew this time would come. So those of you who got your refunds, I'm very happy for you. I'm happy for myself. I got my refunds quite a few times, and now it's just a matter of moving on forward. You can either buy locally from the store that I showed you guys, or you can purchase directly from this lady, which is where these different stores are purchasing from. They're purchasing from Shein Wholesale, or you can just purchase from the website. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This shirt is literally part of the bale that I purchased from Shein Wholesale. I am so happy with it. It is absolutely beautiful, and I'll see you guys in part 2.
I got too much grace. I got too much grace. Yeah, I got the grace. I got the grace. Yeah. Life and every other thing fall into place.